What's this I hear? Your mama said that you want a DNA test.
Can you get in the car?
I'm over here in the hospital, y'all. Finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me.
Were you asking for the DNA test to verify that the child ain't yours?
At this point, I was shocked. I've had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went.
So she'll get out of this one.
I gotta do my doors. So I don't know. Hey man, hey, you sweetie.
She's nice, sweetheart.
So how was your day?
It was alright. Could have been better.
I bet.
Guys,
No, I'm not really hungry. I got some hard. Something earlier.
you know what? I'm kind of hungry, so I guess I can say something to eat.
What?
Talk to you about something. I got a DNA test kit from like CVS a few days ago, and I did a little swab on Zara, and
DNA test?
yeah.
What possessed you to come in?
I mean, a good source told me, he was just like, like, check it out, something don't seem right, yeah, and I didn't believe him, I just did it, hoping he was wrong.
Kidding me?
No, seriously, I'm telling you, I'm hoping he was wrong,
Oh my god.
and it came back negative.
Negative.
Yeah, it came back negative.
Sorry that it's your child.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Like,
It came back negative.
that just cannot be right. Like, it's not right.
It's not right.
It's not right at all.
It's
Like,
not right.
well, I mean, I didn't see the test. How would I even know that a test even exists?
Oh Lord, imagine trying to justify or invalidate a result from a test, a scientific based test. I don't believe the test because I know what I did and I know who I was with and I know who I wasn't with.
Like, you could be just saying it. Like,
So I'm just saying what?
like what you trying to do?
I'm just saying what I'm just making it up. Look at this. Hold on. What is it?
I don't know. You could be.
Read it. What does it say?
this?
What does it say?
DDC.
Exactly.
DNA Diagnostic Center? What is
It's
this?
a fucking DNA test.
Say, bro.
It's a
Look, man.
It's a
Why
DNA
did
test.
you do
It's
this?
I gotta get this off my chest, man. I'm starting to believe that the child ain't for none of them because them some big ass hands. It's not a laughing matter, but there's some big ass hands, bro. I'm just saying, and that voice throwing me off, man. Sound like I know she can grip the shit out of a basketball. That's for damn sure.
DNA test. You're fucking wrong. I've been taking care of for 3 years, and you're telling me and that you don't.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
bullshit.
Ain't nobody
That's
told you
bullshit.
to do it.
No, no, I don't want to listen to
Hey,
anything.
listen.
I don't listen to
She
anything.
is your
Bruh.
child. This is not right.
You can say
I don't
whatever
know
you want to
if
say.
this
The
is even
DNA, the
accurate.
thing say 0.6. It's not even close to being close. It's not even.
I don't care.
Said, bro, she make that iPhone Max
embarrassment of me taking
look
a
like a
test
deck of
to
cards,
the
big
doctor
ass
and
hands.
seeing how stupid you're gonna look in front of them. You really want to do it? You're f***ing sick for that. You know who's your child?
I don't care what this says.
Who's your real child?
I don't
Damn.
care.
Who's your real
Big ass
child?
I don't
hands.
care about what you're saying right now. Like, I don't care about
So
this.
shit,
Like,
You don't care about it. Oh my God.
this is not real.
It's
She's
not
your
real.
child.
Open the glove court.
Man, listen, dog. This is the stuff that I be telling y'all about, bro. Like, a lot of women will definitely just start to act delusional, irate, definitely befuddled, all of that kind of stuff. And don't believe it. They be lying, even when they be crying like that, bro. I'm telling you.
Just open it. Open the glove court. That's the one. That's what I purchased. I bought that 3 days ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why the hell would you do this?
Because you lying. I had to make sure.
Oh my
Now you're doing that. See,
Sorry, this shit is some bullshit.
that's bullshit.
This is some bullshit. I don't know about this.
You don't do people like. You don't do people like. I'm not trying to curse her. What do you mean I'm gonna do? What am I supposed to? I'm just finding out now. Alright, I'm just finding out after all this time. What am I supposed? I just need time.
I got a suggestion. Let that man walk away and go date one of the millions of men that y'all think want y'all when y'all be having all these damn kids. It's that simple. You the only father she ever knew. Well, if it's as simple as all the other women make it out to be, she can find another. How about that?
I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna go by Jay's house and gather my thoughts because I don't know. See what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. My next step.
I don't even care anymore.
Yeah,
You are so out of pocket for this shit.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna drop y'all off. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, whatever. I just want to let you know that I know what's going on. I find out for myself. I found out for myself.
Oh my God.
Man, whatever. You wouldn't. Yeah.
Fellas, man, you know, at the end of the day, we all want to believe that, you know, our kids are ours, man, because we supposedly have trust for those women and things of that nature. But y'all gotta understand, no man, for the most part, goes into fatherhood thinking that his girl got over on him, dog. Real talk. You know, most of y'all walking around thinking that your girl is perfect. Well, not y'all who watch me, but like a lot of men who ain't up on game, bro, they think these women is sweet, dog. These women be savages a lot of times, bro. I don't want to paint them all with the same brush, but we all know I've been cheated on before. Most of y'all in here have been cheated on, and a lot of y'all, surprisingly, a lot of men ain't even cautious because they've been hurt before. A lot of men cautious because they've been the dude that was cheating, you know, that the woman was cheating with, and they know how sneaky and conniving these women can be, dog. A lot of dudes ain't never got cheated on before, but they've been a side ninja, and they know how a lot of these women get down. Oh Lord have mercy, I'm somebody's child. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
A few years ago, my oldest daughter had to take a DNA test for school just to figure out ancestry. During the DNA test, she came to me very, very sad because apparently me and her were not related. I was like, huh? When she told me this, I had to keep a straight face because the immediate shock was just wild. Then I decided to go with her to get a paternity test done. When we got the paternity test done, it was also concluded that I was not her father.
Man, bro, listen, man. Yo, it's not funny. Sometimes you gotta laugh to stop from crying, bro. This some foul shit.
At this point, I was shocked. I've had 4 kids with my wife, and she was the oldest, and I needed to see how far this rabbit hole went.
Oh.
I told her to not let her mother know that we know this information, and then I went to my next oldest child. Not mine. I went to the one below that. Not mine. And then I decided to stop there because the youngest child is so young that this may directly affect them, and they don't really understand what's going on anyway. So I didn't even want to go into that rabbit hole, but when I got the information, I immediately was like, let me go talk to my wife about this.
Talk.
So,
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Listen, bro, you find out that 2 out of the 4 ain't yours, partner, that's fighting worse. It's not domestic abuse. It's we finna square up. Put the gloves on. We gonna get it regulated, referee and everything. We gonna make sure that people around here to stop it just in case shit get crazy. But we finna put these gloves on, dog. Oh Lord, ain't no way, bro.
like always, she didn't take responsibility or any type of accountability, and she said, how are you going to believe your wife over these tests? I was like, are you serious? Are you like, for real? Like, is this really where you're gonna go with this? Then she starts crying profusely and saying it was only one time. I didn't mean to do it. And I was like, it was only one time.
With the same nigga?
And then I showed her that each one of the children aren't mine, with the exception of the youngest, as so I think.
Oh, 3 out
That's
of
when
4.
it dawned on me that it was one time, multiple times. And then when we looked, each one of the children's had different baby fathers, and somehow that made it even worse, because it wasn't just one person you was cheating on me with. This is a habitual thing with multiple different people that you probably don't know about, and I'm taking care of their kids. They're my kids. I've raised each and every one of them from a super young age, and they stood by me through this whole situation.
Oh, that's so foul, bro. Oh my God, dog. Say, bro, I think if Johnny Cochran was around, he could get him off, man. And listen, y'all, I don't want to send a bad impression out there when I said, bitch, I couldn't help it. Something came over me, bro. I really don't even talk to women crazy like that, but this here blew me, bro. Oh Lord. I got a mom, I got daughters. I don't want them to be disrespected and stuff, but bro, this too much right here, partner.
But to think that she's not who she said she was, because up into that situation, I thought we had a great marriage. I thought we had a great life. I thought everything was going good. I thought that we were building together and already have built together. She is a stay-at-home mom that works on things that she wants to do. She takes care of the kids. She cooks, she cleans, she does everything that's needed inside of the relationship with me. Yet she didn't tell me that she wanted to go outside of the marriage. She didn't tell me that she wanted to do anything. Anyway,
She didn't tell you, brother, how that conversation was gonna go. I don't like how you been doing it lately. And I want a real man, a alpha male, a Chad, a Tyrone, a Pookie, whatever the case may be. And I want him to destroy me. How you would have liked that, man? I'm just saying.
Finding out the information and getting her side of the story, I let her know I would need a couple of space. So I had rented a hotel for a couple of days, and I stayed in it. I stayed away, and it was all right. It was good, but I really missed my kids, and I wanted to see them. So after a couple of days, I was back inside of the house, but I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't say anything to my wife. I didn't speak to her. She would try to talk to me and I would look away. I would take care of the kids. I would grab the kids, take them to the mall, do different things with them. And everything was I was just trying to figure things out. I was just trying to see how I could make our relationship work, or see if I need to separate and just take the kids myself. Like, I didn't know what to do, if I had any like legal rights to these individuals. Yeah, my name's on the birth certificate, but I'm not biologically theirs. I just wanted to figure things out, but I didn't even get that chance.
Don't even worry about it, partner. The law already got you covered, man. Unfortunately, bro. Them kids yours. I promise you that, bro. It's gonna be hard proving that they not. If you was trying to walk away, oh, little brother, you stuck like Chuck. Unless you got a couple bucks that you could chuck, you know. Damn, I was spitting just now. I ain't gonna hold you. I was spitting.
Because 6 days ago, she decided, other than taking any type of responsibility, to have a hangout session with the chandelier.
She need her ass beat by your cousin or somebody, bro.
I'm so happy I have my kids, because I
would have snapped.
I just don't know what I would like. It's just baffling to me.
Oh, Lord.
Because the whole time, even with evidence, she just kept denying and denying and denying and denying. And I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if I was never supposed to know in the first place. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to not have my kids, not to have their If you want me to reenact one of your stories, type in confessions@jmlol.com. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day. I'll see you later. And what do you think about the situation? Do you think that it was just horrible all around? Do you think that she just couldn't take accountability? Do you think that the oldest child should have gotten a paternity test without the mom knowing? Like, there's so many different intricacies to this situation that's just wild, awful, and just heartbreaking. And if you enjoy stories like these or more stories, make sure to check out the page and leave some stars if you want to support the boy. I appreciate
your name, brother?
For coming through, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.
What's your name, brother? Say, bro, y'all gotta go find him and follow him. Dude, cold-blooded. Real talk. I almost forgot that he not talking about his personal experience. I seen this dude before telling another story, and I was just like, damn, man, this dude stay going through some fucked up shit. And I was just like, damn. But now it makes sense. I'm a little slow, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. But since he asked how I feel about it, first of all, I think she ain't worth a damn. She need jail time, but before the jail time, she need her ass beat expeditiously, and I'm talking about in the worst way, by a female. Because as a man, it's very unbecoming of you to hit a woman. She needs to be psychoanalyzed because she kept denying the. And I don't wish that on none of y'all boys, man. Real talk, bro.
What's this I hear? Your mama said that you want a DNA test.
Can you get in the car?
No, why do you want a DNA test for my child?
So you ain't gonna get in the car?
What happened? Like, you said all this time that you did not need no DNA test. We've been in a relationship for 5 years, and all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden now you want a DNA test.
Okay, since you don't get in the car and talk to me, I'm gonna be real with you. I just don't know. The baby is like so light.
You don't know what? The baby is 4 fucking days old. Like, what do you mean? Like, so you really want a DNA test for our baby?
I didn't come out the womb like that. And
it don't matter. So tell me this. Like, do you think that I was cheating at all? Our whole relationship, we've been together 5 years. No. You always know where I'm at. I'm always at the house. If I do leave out the house, I'm with you. You honestly think I was cheating?
I don't think you was cheating, but what's wrong with me getting a DNA test?
Why do you need a DNA test?
I just want to know for a fact.
You do know for a fact.
I don't know for a fact.
You don't know for a fact that this your child.
That's what the DNA test for. No, I don't.
You don't know for a fact.
I don't know. What's
but
wrong
we've
with
been
DNA
together
test?
for 5 years.
My mama said I should get a DNA test just to be sure. Be clear.
Your mama wasn't in our relationship though. I feel like that's so disrespectful that you even want a DNA test for our child. We've been together for 5 years.
Do you have anything to worry about?
You're literally talking about us getting married next year.
Have you cheated on me?
No, I have not.
So what you
no, I have not. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. I just find it just so odd. All of a sudden, now you want a DNA test, and all of a sudden, you just questioning the baby.
Listen.
Are you questioning our son?
I just want to know for sure. That's it.
So you questioning whether he's yours or not?
I just want to know for sure. That's it.
So you don't know for sure?
I don't.
And we've been together for 5 years.
No, I don't know. So can you stop making this?
So you don't know? All right.
That's how you feel?
I mean, can you really blame them, bro? We seen so much evidence of women doing unsavory things. We know that 30% of men who take the test find out that the kid isn't theirs. I mean, you really just can't blame them in this day and age. Some guys just want that peace of mind.
30%.
That's 30% of all men who go to actually get paternity tested turn out to not be the father. So out of every 100, 30 of those will not be the dad. So it does leave me to wonder why, when a baby is born, why don't they just DNA test at that time? Understanding the fact that sometimes the dad's not involved, but that seems like it would clear up a whole bunch of issues. What's your thought? Should they require DNA testing at birth?
A lot of times they don't do the DNA test because the dudes are not demanding it. And enough of us haven't spoken up yet in order for it to go into legislation completely.
So let me ask this. When a man is dealing with a woman and she says, I'm pregnant, and he says, well, I'm not taking care of a child until I get a DNA test. Then he takes off running like Forrest. Now, I'm wondering, sir, were you asking for the DNA test to verify that the child ain't yours before you do something for the child? Because I'm noticing that a lot of y'all men only want to take care of kids that ain't yours. Because as soon as the DNA test come back that the child is yours, you dipping and dodging and running, but you running around taking care of kids that ain't yours. So I think that's why. I think y'all asking for the DNA test to make sure that you ain't taking care of what's yours. I know I can get to the bottom of y'all shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure most dudes ask for the DNA test so that they can know that the baby is actually theirs, because we don't want to spend time, energy, and resources on a seed that doesn't belong to us. It's really that simple.
See, look, now I'm gonna block him in.
Say, man, sometimes you got to be quick on your feet. Sometimes when you're facing adversity, you have to think outside the box, man. I ain't mad at this dude at all. She thought she had him pinned up against the wall. She thought she had all of her I's dotted and all her T's crossed, but dude had other plans. Getting caught was not in his objective, man. I'm not mad at Buddy.
I'm over here in the hospital, y'all, finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you can go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out. Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claim your kids? Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing? Bro, like, I'm sick of that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. Because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you and DNA test. Okay. You gonna get a DNA test. You can really go ahead and go.
A lot of times women got to understand that every time you did something sneaky or something that just didn't sit right with him, this is all fuel for him to feel this way. Every time you went out with your homegirl and he tried to call you and you didn't respond, and then you called him back 2 hours later talking about your phone was dead. Every time you came home late from work and hopped right in the shower. Every time he reached for something, you thought he was reaching for your phone and you jerked the phone away. Every time you had your phone face down. Every time you switched apps when he walked in the room. This is all added up together, and this is why he thinks he needs a damn DNA test, bro. A lot of women don't want to believe that.